swish. Go ahead, touchdown like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touchdown like that. 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 Like work the middle, 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 work the middle.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Dallas Cowboys and the Atlanta Falcons. 3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What works in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. Taken in the end zone. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first.
I'm so trendy. Let's go. Let's go.
Down run, not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there, so that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Marlon Mack, his first carry of the game. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to small up the ball carrier.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run with Mack. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job of moving those guys out there.
Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
One of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play.
I see a little trend going on here with number 5. Uh-oh. Better not be your depth trait, because if that's the case, you in trouble. I'm going to cover him all day long. He's definitely not running on me.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. They'll run on 1st.
Oh, unless I do that.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Ball carrier.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Give me that ball. Oh, hit triangle. Let's go. Hold in. Oh, hell no.
Let's see who this is on. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Oh, hell no.
Back to throw now on 1st down. It's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. Have taken the early lead. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories. And you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do. And when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there. That nice opening drive because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for, and take it.
Oh, hopefully that was your depth chart right there, buddy.
Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Cowboys.
Seemed like Dak certainly made the right read there to hand it off to Zeke.
When you have those 2 in the backfield, Dak Prescott at quarterback, Ezekiel Elliott at running back, you got a symbiotic, synergistic relationship that puts a lot of defenses in a lot of stress.
I got to tell you, I've never heard synergistic before, but I guess that works, right?
It does on this game.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
Check mark 35. Check mark 35. Hey, let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration.
Here's Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the temporal that they can fall back on anymore.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Into a double team.
Oh, is Duggar? Is it Duggar? Hopefully Duggar's your depth trait, and then you got it.
To the 47-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And he gets us inside the 35-yard line. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down. That time a little misdirection really seemed to fool the defense.
And think of it this way. From the time you're in high school, you're taught to watch film and pick up tendencies. Sometimes they can use those against you, though, when they break their own tendencies and hit you back the opposite direction, huh?
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, 4 down.
On the ground is Mack. He'll get 4 yards on the carry there, and we will get to the end of the first quarter of play.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. This is Mack on the counter. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Well, we haven't been around the entire time football's been played, but we have studied our history, and there have been some great backs who've been accused of running out of bounds to protect themselves. Well, back in the day, many people didn't like that. But nowadays, take care of the football, show some intelligence, live to fight another down.
Let's go. Back to 60. Back to 60. Here we go, D. All day. Defense all day. All day. Hey, check right. Check right. Buffalo 18. Let's go, D.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to
Yeah, ball, baby. Yes, sir.
Intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
He was taken down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 22, Prescott.
Oh, let's go. He's taking it to the house.
Intercepted.
Get out of here, Deion Jones, you crazy boy.
The linebacker.
You're crazy. You're crazy, Deion.
Into the end zone of the
And Dak sucks, too, so not surprised.
So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath, first do no harm, and right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. There's Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch.
Yeah, Coop.
Beyond the 35
Coop.
before going out of bounds. 12 yards there and a first down.
Cowboy first down.
Here we go. Check.
On the counter, Elliott. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Man left. We got 3.
Prescott down. He's got the first down and
Let's go, Cooper.
midfield.
Let's go, Cooper.
And down to the 7-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 55 yards. First opportunity in the red zone for the Cowboys. They've got it first and goal, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Yeehaw, Cowboys. Let's go.
His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys draw big closer. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Falcons 14. Cowboys 7.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football and everything else should
Give me that ball. Let's go, Robinson. Here's to you, Mr. Robinson. Give him some swag.
Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
He is a bad rookie right there. Bad rookie.
Check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how it bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
I think I got a spin factor on him. I'm going to use that spin move, baby. Spin it. DJ, spin that.
Nice steady gain.
At the 42-yard line.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard. Here's Elliott. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Taken down at the 41.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly, the play comes to you, and sometimes...
Just pick a play. We're going 2-minute warning. Don't matter.
We just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Gotta be careful. They might want to pull one over his head as this game progresses.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
On the tackle. A gain of 21 yards.
That's my Falcon pose. Caw, caw, caw. Yeah, you're gonna wait, baby. You ain't touching this ball the next half. This is it. This is it. It's all me or nothing. We gotta try to get a victory in this league for once, so.
This is Elliott. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Squeeze, double. Check four. Check 45 to Mike. Check 45 to Mike. I got you. 45.
From the 16, Prescott. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Michael Gallup. Touchdown.
Michael Gallup. His second touchdown on the season.
I swear I'm tired of these games where I'm down 14. I gotta come back every time and then I win the game. It's sick. Let's go. I'm always playing underdog. I love it, but I hate it.
This this one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Fair catch made at the 20.
Let's see if he allows me to get the ball back. You gonna try to go for it?
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts.
First and 10 at the 40.
As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one. They'll look to throw here on first down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts.
A big loss on the play.
As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. That one good for 26 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Airing it out.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Give me that ball. Let's go.
Third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5.
They'll take over first and 10.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Following the interception, here's Prescott.
Oh, pass interference all day. Let's go.
With a clock showing
Lucky.
just 3 seconds left. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for, but it's going to be second down.
Go ahead, touchdown like that.
Quarterback sneak on second down. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So
Smart. Smart. Give me that ball now. Let's go.
We're heading to break as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And ready to get the party started for the second
Cuckoo,
half.
cuckoo.
It's an even first half.
He's so
all
cool.
tied on the scoreboard. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We have not seen much on offense from either side these last few drives. It has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
It's now second and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Now Prescott. He goes full extension, and he's got it. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
Circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
From Falcon territory now, here's first and 10 at the 46. 10th carry now for Elliott. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. A.J. Terrell coming up to make the play. The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9.
Brings up second and 9 at the 40.
Prescott to throw it. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 27-yard line.
A gain of 18.
He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
You can't block me. You can't block me. Hey, check right 21. Check right 21.
The first down carry by Elliott. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run. To throw is Prescott.
That ball, baby. Let's go, Ezekiel Elliott. Let's go.
It's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons 16. And now they pause for an injured player, and that injured player is an important one. Ezekiel Elliott still down. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Cowboy ball carrier.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Switch up, switch up. Hey, check back 21, check back 21.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Prescott from the gun. And it'll be intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. There was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
But you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
Come on, let's go. Mike 5-5, Mike 55. Coming this way, coming this way. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Back and go full strip. Check, 55 to Mike. Check.
They run the counter. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. The Falcons send out their punter as his first punt will come from inside. And from their own end zone, it's a fake. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot. And now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
On 1st down, Elliott. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
Mike 45. You must be true. 45 to Mike, 45 to Mike. I'm trying to collect.
They go Elliott again. And he he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up first and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
It'll be first and goal when we come back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal. Yeah, this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Brings up second and goal at the 11-yard line.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. His pass blocked at the 4. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now third and goal.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but it doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
Into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Zerline now for the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Cowboys 21, Falcons 14. Greg Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And now he's going to use his left. Now the ball comes loose. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And his guys are going to get the football.
Game over, boy. We're just going to take the timeout and win this game. Let's go.
Good yardage there, too, before he fumbled that football, Charles.
Yeah, just think about it this way. Running backs, as a general rule, they kind of know when the end of a run is near. And you notice how they cover up, right? They protect the football. Sometimes quarterbacks forget that out in the open field. After a while, you start to wonder, does the running back coach visit the quarterback coach and say, hey, I can help you with this. We can protect this and make sure we keep the ball.
It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
They keep on the ground with that. Foye made the tackle there from his safety position.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Ball at the 23, second and 8. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Marvin, our #1 stats guy, just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark. Gotta have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, and what the offensive line has executed well today, to try and get him over 100 yards.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Hey, you didn't have to do all that. I appreciate you delaying the game. Thank you. Or I'm sorry for delaying the game. I appreciate it. Thank you.
1st and goal. After the penalty, it's Elliott. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it takes us to the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
At the 7-yard line.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 2nd and goal now as they look for that final down. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
The 5-yard line.
After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the 1st down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and go out of my D.
Here's Elliott. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Give him a couple on the run there, and now they're in that in-between area here on 4th and goal. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. Zerline's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too.
Well, conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And he will bring this down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, D. Man up, D.
Today's final score.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for the Cowboys, they'll take him when they can get him right about now, as a victory moves their record to 2-11 on the year. And they will return home next week to take on the Las Vegas Raiders. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, they can ill afford to drop too many more as they fall to 7-6 on